All right. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Hello, you once again. Hello, everyone. I am back once more with some more Pokemon Heart Gold Definite Edition. My goal tonight is at least maybe get to is at least yeah is at least get to the eighth gem. That's really it for my main goal for tonight. Um, yeah, everyone leveled up to at least 45. That should be able to deal with Jasmine's team, Paris's team, all of Team Rocket and our gold and the Goldenrod City, deal with them in Mahogany Town, and just get me through all the way to Claire's team for the night. So I'm hoping everyone will have a fantastic night for it. I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna remove Sparky once I get myself a Gibble. So yeah, happy fun times. And I think I know exactly how I want to name my Gibble. I'm going to name it after another OC I have. So, yeah, this will be fun. But for now, let's at least deal with Jasmine at least before we get ahead of ourselves, shall we? I'm plugging my computer in real quick. Don't want to dine on me midstream. Yeah, let's bring out bring out Infernape. Thinking about changing Infernape's nickname to something else. I was going to think of you changing it to the nickname I had in mind, but I did not. I knew you came here. Thanks for helping the gym leader, but battle is a separate matter. Go for it. I knew how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you show that side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck. I don't think I faced you. Thank you for your help with the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Clang. Steel type, do you know about the steel type? They're very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. Well, she ain't wrong, though. What? Yeah, like an angry monkey, yo, with close combat, so I'm sure I can be able to go through very quickly. If I still have time, I may consider doing Claire, but I do not know yet. I know this is a little overkill, probably, since they're at 45. At least, especially for Char. But I can never be too sure on how strong these their teams are. Like I don't because I do not know what Jasmine would have. I know she will have Steelix still, since everyone else had their Ace still. But I don't know whom else she will have. But yeah, either tonight I'll either get Claire done or I will not get Claire done. Depending on how everything goes through with what I got ahead before Claire. Probably tempered steel won't be made rusty by things like this. Well, you did not even land like a single hit on me. It's only because I kind of did a little overkill. And I'm sure it'll probably be about the same thing when I go face Pierce. Pierce. Whatever you pronounce his name. Oh yeah, I have like over like I think like over 100 K of Poke Dollars. Just because I'm just been going around facing trainers off stream to get some level ups and yeah, get some money in real quick to get some potions when needed. With that badge, all Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 70, will obey. Without question, take this too. Well, which one was this? Iron Tail. It's hard tail, occasionally on its target defense. Can anyone learn that? Probably not. Can anyone? Ooh, mostly everyone can. Well, except for Dawn. You know what? I do plan on removing Mud Bomb until I get Earthquake for Kip. There you go. Thank you, Jasmine, for the Iron Tail TM. Oh, hold on, yeah. Might as well just speed up a little bit of time. There was one there. If I need to rock climb. Alrighty. Next is dealing with Liquid Rage, because I need to get so I can be able to get to Pierce. And I want at least want to do that on stream. Definitely. Here we go. He's a legendary. Let's see if I get lucky. I'll just throw a random Pokeball. I doubt it I'll get it, but... let's see if I get lucky enough on catching it. Alrighty. Not really expecting to get a legendary on the team anywhere. I know I missed out on that getting a starter from that one trainer, but I practically got all the Pokemon I truly need, so probably won't worry about getting that Pokemon. It's either going to be a Charmander or a Bulbasaur. Or perhaps like maybe like a Torchic or someone, but I'm probably not going to worry about it anymore. Because you got Shadow Tag. Okay. Search, yep. Huh. Good, Os. Alright, you big red dragon. Well, dragon, I should say. Um, and let's bring down the Sparky. Why not? I want to see if I can try to catch this shiny. Doubt it, but I want to give it a try at least. I'm not that worried on it since it's just the wet scale I really need. Okay, that should be good enough. I'll throw a couple of Pokeballs at it, see if I get lucky. Throwing her over the dive ball. Oh, okay. I'll throw two great ultra balls. If I don't catch it, then I'm just gonna feign it. There we go. There we go. One shiny out of whatever how many Pokemon there are for all four regions. Um, oh, name me Rad. Why not? I did also catch a few Pokemon, mainly from the Safari Zone, just so I can try to progress in that little story off stream. Hey there, Lance. Yeah, that red Gyarados wasn't acting right, as I feared somebody must have forced it to evolve. That you came here because of the wild tales. You Austin, I'm Lance, a trainer like you. Heard some ramblings, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier. You're a trainer with considerable skill. Thank you. If you don't mind, I need your help me to investigate. Seems that the Lake of Rage match card are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is probably the cause. And that suspicious souvenir shop. I'll be waiting you in Mahogany. Then hello to Celebi. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be reflecting on what took place here. And you are? That was something now, wasn't it? At least as for the data I was able to collect just now. I'm 40. Are you another Battle Frontier person? Yep. Another Battlefield tier person. That I've served and collect for trainers to test their strength and skills. I got a sneak peek at your snazzy performance there with the Gyarados. Came to spare, but I'll take it easy on you. Can Pokemon carry with you? Try not to lose here. I won't give second chances. Okay, I'll battle you. Okay, you got a camera up. Hmm. Alright, Mudkip. Okay, so there's like 3 Battle Frontiers. Or Battle Facility members. If I had to take a guess, I'll probably face the last one. Probably like about Dragon's Den if I have to take a guess. If I have to take a guess at least. Ursaring. Let's switch it on. Get everyone the XP on. I guess while I'm at it, I'll go get the XP share before I deal with the with Lance. And I figured once I yeah, and I figured probably once I switch go to later on when I go to back to Newburgh Town, I'll go get show the professor Tokopia. That'll be at least a little bit later on though. So far on how I like this patch file, I actually find it really more fun than the original. The chance to actually have a little sparring session with the Battle Frontier people, actually having a chance to face your base friend from the hometown. So that I do quite enjoy much on it. My facility once you've gotten much stronger. At that point, you'll be competing to earn my frontier symbol. I eagerly wait this from you. And then wise glasses. Okay. Till we meet again, yeah. And I'll definitely once I beat Trainer Red, I'll gladly definitely go to the Bridal Frontier and try to go beat them. And I have a great part being on my bike. I'll try to get to his house. There we go. Here you go, Mr. Pokemon. A red scale. That's where. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the XP share. Definitely need it. Helps train a little bit faster. I'll give the XP share to. I'll give this to. Give it to Gamma. Oh, wait. Let's go back to the Battle and start dealing with Team Rocket. Now comes my most favorite scene. Him using Hyper Beam on a guy and somehow he's somehow still alive. Surprisingly. I don't know how when he literally took a direct impact from a Hyper Beam. But it just amazes me on how he just lived on through that. This is right here. Check this place, I'll go first. Yep. And I'll follow suit. Yep. I'm not gonna repeat, say the lines, it's just gonna be the same line over and over until I deactivate the, Persian eyes. Well, at least, yeah, at least they beef up the, trainers a little bit. Slightly. So he's probably gonna be my newest ace, at least. It's like, ooh, okay. So this time you guys will have a Y horn. Okay, and a Hypno. Not a bad Pokemon to have on the enemy team. Question is, did they also add another trainer in? I doubt it, but I doubt that's possible for a Wom hack, but I never know. Yep, secret switch. Happens to be down here. Yeah, turn it off. And then face you so I can get that Pokeball from you. Yeah, traps to confront intruders like me. Well, I just literally just disabled the surveillance from you. So I suppose you didn't hear me just somehow typing on the keyboard to turn it off. Hmm. Suppose that was a 1 KO. No big deal. I'm hoping I can get a fire punch for Char. I need to get a better grass range move for Totero. Or something better, slightly better besides Mega Drain. Okay, a lot of hyper. And black glasses. Sadly, I don't got any. Well, I do got dark type moves, but But then yeah, it's only like one dark type move per each person, really. Yeah, thank you for the heal. I definitely needed the power moves back for Flamefire. Okay. Need two for that. Uh, deal with more grunts. A Makahito. At this level? Why? This should have been a Hamiyamo. In my opinion, at least. The same slash I can see you. Alright. Just use this one. It's in there. No, has no, look at nose. You know. It should have been a native king. As always, kill it with fire. Hmm. Alrighty. What now, Lance? What's the next step? In order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need to force up a certain person. The name of the person is Petrol, the team market executive. I found out he's hiding in the leader's office. That also needs a password. Alrighty. Alrighty. Like, I know the password already. Just need to figure out who has the two passwords. Okay, you definitely have it down. Okay, this person should have had a rosary. Is my order? I can understand why they didn't bother having probably some of these trainers not having like they're fully evolved. But at the same time, at this point in the stage, it's about 6 matches in. You would have imagined having at least a little bit more of a stronger bit of Pokemon in. Yeah, but then yeah, the same thing kind of goes with any other Pokemon game though, where they'll just have a Pokemon not fully evolved or at that certain point of the stage of the game, despite you already having like maybe like say like 6 matches in. 6, 7 managers, and you don't have like a fully full of Pokemon. Granted, that one trainer did hit a Sand Slash, so I'll give them credit for that. Yeah, and here's the password for the other person. This one should have had a shift tree. I'm gonna probably have a really full on rant about them having certain Pokemon. It is like, yeah, no sleep. This should have been a shift tree. And I can also understand maybe like, okay, yeah, you don't want to have like them just grinding off of the Pokemon that quickly. Well, like a shift tree. Sableye makes sense at this point as well. Because Sableye is kind of a good. See who's what? Sableye is what? Dark Ghost? If I'm not mistaken. So it's not a bad choice to have. Eradicate Tail. Thank you for that. Now I need to get to the boss's area. I think this should be in the Electroid. Oh no, where can you? I'll probably use it for Gibble when the time comes. Snatch. Oh, dark move. Spell tags, so for more ghosts. Nothing there. Alrighty. What? Sudowoodo. Not a per se bad choice to have in this somewhat stage of the game, to say the least. But I feel like that's more like maybe like fourth stage, or like at least like about after being more. Larion makes sense, indefinitely. Probably a little bit more higher level, but still Larion makes sense. About this state, about it. Definitely at least probably like level, at least maybe 35. Ah, what do you want? Battle? So you're messing with him again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Tape Pokemon? Maybe my Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I could beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for this, the likes of you. Yeesh. How strong is he to be able to push me, and how heavy is an Infernape? I probably won't be able to feel it, but I'm sure that's probably what? Maybe 150-pound fire flying type? Yeah, I'm presuming probably like a 150-pound Pokemon, I presume. I've been waiting for you, so you Austin. Me? You don't know who me is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. I don't sound anything like Giovanni? How do you know how Giovanni sounds like if you never met Giovanni himself? Same goes with the looks. How do you know how Giovanni looks like if you never met the man himself? I am Team Market Executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. Yes, with a special password, Hail Giovanni. Knowing the password won't help, though. It won't open unless you say it, since you were to you. Well, that ain't gonna be good. But you forget one thing. Your little mimic Pokemon in the back. Alrighty. Don't hit yourself, please. Damn. Dang. Heal up then, I guess. I'm surprised I almost had a 1 KO quit. Why don't hit? Come on, second time in a row that I got hit myself. And great, I should have changed it out. Come on, don't hit yourself. Thank you. And then reason. You probably have levitate. There we go. A level 37. That is definitely a reasonable level. At least for a reason, at least. But, I was hoping to get you a one hit. But, not. Alrighty. Hmm. I'll send Kip. Cards, you get confused as well. Yeah, I've been told that a lot. Two out of five has been going through. Okay, 3 out of 5. And a KO. Oh, not. 4 fifths. And there we go. Giovanni is not going to help you. Since disbanding Team Rocket a few years ago, our Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Losing to you won't change the fact that you're unable to get into the radio transmitter room. You need my force to unlock it. In comes Murkrow. Spamming the first patrol. Yep, I can use the Murkrow. And again, I'm not gonna repeat it. It's just gonna keep repeating Faster as Hell Giovanni over and over. Oh yeah, just sitting and just it screamed for in Patel's voice. Oh boy, what now? Executive, great. Can't let you brat like you do as you please forever. You'll hear Team Rocket's pride over and over, making it listen, you see. So it's time to finish you, however strong you may be. If the two of us fight at the same time, you have no chance of winning, don't you agree? Now get ready to be fresh. Not a chance. Let's have Lance. And yeah, says the person that wants to have a 2v1. Mm. Okay, so you have Fly. Ooh, yeah, luckily enough it chose Dragonite. And just as always, just kill it with fire. Take down everything. And yeah, you should be able to just knock out Arbok. Hopefully. Almost. This should have been Hunchwell. Makes sense for an executive to have a Hunchwell. Not a Murkrow, but Okay, and yeah, Fire Plume really makes sense to have. Definitely, this definitely at least had like 6 badges in. You could have came executive. Probably could. But that's fine. The progress experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. Got much bigger plans. If you come to appreciate Team Rocket's true powers soon enough, enjoy yourself while you can. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all that's left is to turn this off that odd radio signal. Any ideas, Lance? It just means that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have to make all the electrodes faint. That should stop the machine from transmitting that strange signal. It is kind of sad though. Alrighty, let's switch it on over to Game OL. Game OL will sweep through everything. I wonder how to get over there though. To get the that Pokeball. Ugh. This doesn't do the fire. Come on. Okay, there we go. There you go, Lance. Thank you for the assistance on dealing with the electroids. Should be back to normal. Food I don't need for it. Should be rock climb? Oh, whirlpool. Becoming the champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see now you're right. If you give up that easy, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. Yeah, same to you, Lance. Alright, let's deal with Mahogany's gem. Cleared out. Alright, let's head in here and then start sweeping for his gem. Excuse me. To get to Paris or gym later, you need to think before you skate. Yep. Hmm. Who would Pierce have? Hmm. I actually kind of forgot who's his ace was. I think it was a Swine, I believe. I think it was a Swine. Was his ace? Unless that was a Dugong. They would lose the in skiing. That is true. I don't know how to ski. But yeah, I need to face you actually to get to the next area. Lily, you might actually have a false last, probably. If none of the other trainers have a false last, you might have one. If I have to take a guess. Oh wait, yeah, I need to do the other one actually. I'm do glad at least it resets. There we go. Let's see here. I know his secret. Hmm. Snover. No way he will have a bomb the snow. There is no way the gym leader will have an bomb the snow. Because if he has an abominable snow, then that would be one part of an easy battle. Nah, keep it. Should be able to just sweep everything. Because you gotta use protect though. Hmm. You know what? Close combat. Isn't gonna go anywhere. Yeah, maybe we do that puzzle. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. Pokemon have many experiences in it to have seen stuff as much in my life. Since I'm your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been training Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pierce, the winner trainer, should demonstrate my power. And I shall demonstrate you the power of one angry fire Pokemon. Of course, you're having to bomb the snow. Yeah, because you're having to bomb the snow. Well, that should still be about one hit KO. Oh, well. Surprised it did not. Because that's a 4 times, but I should maybe use Flamethrower. Yeah, I figured you also use Star. You would have man now. You should be down for the count for good. Now, what's your other Pokemon? Dugong. No, keep it out. I'll just start using close combat. This should just straight up start knocking them all out. See, I don't know, just to be able to do the whole sweep with close combat. Even if he faints, I still got Dawn with close combat. Okay, so you probably had your Pokemon evolved. Let's see if a close combat will knock it out. Come on, one hit KO. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a sweep with just Charm. Ooh, Lapras. That's gotta be your ace, right? No? Wow. Alright, close combat once more. And a Jinx. Yeah, the Manus one was I'll just use Flamethrower. It'll be fast enough. Alrighty. Because for powers with strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles with this badge. Yeah, just over an hour. With the special stats of Pokemon. Let's check Whirlpool. Yeah. Yeah, that team contains Hail. Summons a storm that lasts for 5 turns. Damages all except Ice. There we go. I'll see how. Depends on how fast I get through whatever else I need to do. Yep. Juwan Elm. How things are going? I called because there's something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Do you know anything about it? I do. Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Yep, and that's where I go to next. Alright. I think they had the entrances closed off. I think. But either or, I typically just fly here. Regardless if they do have it blocked off or not. But yeah. Depending on how much I get to Claire's gym in my time, I'll only do Claire's gym and get her badge for the night as well. Well, we shall see. Alrighty, I know what to do. Anyway, to make this somewhat fast. I'll talk to you. Hey, newcomer 2, we had to recruit new members for the raid town mission, then we ran out of uniforms. I heard this theory has some, so I decided to borrow one. Since you're here, why don't you change as well? Look at you, pretty good. Oh, but you shouldn't try to scare people walking around looking like that, okay? Yeah. Surely people get scared by me. I think they'd be more scared with the with the trainer with the Inferni behind them. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, or having a for alligator. They look pretty good in Team Rocket uniform. Go on ahead. And of course, you come by. They're going in groups, troubling people, you cowards. You should have read them. And of course, you blew my cover. There we go. You know what? Bird to get spurred. Why not? We'll keep her swing. And they keep her swing, but keep her out. Hmm. Too powerful, you spoiled our plans, I have to find the others. I see you were trying to be sneaky, huh? Typical idea of the meek. No matter, I'll let you handle this. I have to defeat the Dragon Tamer, what's his name? Lance. After that, it'll be your turn, be ready for it. Oh, I will be ready. Oh? No, I just came out of the blue just now, but I saw trouble that was happening here. The gym leader Whitney's too busy to come out, so she asked me if I could come check out what's going on instead. I assume you for the same reason as me, let's team up. Before that, I'm Riley. It's good to meet your acquaintance. In my case, have to clear each floor until we get to the top. Maybe that way we can find out who spent all of this. Okay. At least you can afford that trainer. They cover over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Oh, yeah, I'll keep you amused. Ooh, excuse me. Mm. I'm surprised that. Okay. Well, you're poison for the first part, so Gamma should just be able to handle it. Wow. Surprised it lived. Your worst nightmare, Team Rocket. We're going to get you down officially. Yes. I do think I am a hero. You know what? Gonna kick. Wow. Wow. Well, one hit KO. That's good. Be able to, I don't know. Surprised that was a. I'm really surprised that was one good enough of a critical hit. And another critical hit. Kind of felt bad though, since now that's Lucario down as well. Or not. But I have this one I will. Hmm. I'm just gonna keep using Surf. Yeah. Hmm. Alright, we're gonna see on the next floor. So don't worry about condition routine. Okay, sweet. Just wondering about that. Yep. I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna go all the way up just to find out that we need to go the other way around. That's what's gonna happen. Like, I don't mind the free little XP given. Like, definitely, probably by the end of this stream, I will probably have Chara and Gamma up to 50 at least. Then, yeah, here's the thing though, but at least from a cargo. If this Pokemon exists, why have this particular Pokemon exist? Like, technically, one, if you read its Pokédex, it's saying that Macargo is as hot as the sun. So basically, the whole planet would be dead in a matter of seconds. A little tidbit on lore, I guess. Okay, tire, okay. So I was just kind of looking at something on my phone. Already. Yeah, there's one level 50. Yeah, you guys be shot. Figured. Just leave a retreat for now, yep. I'm here to make signals from these squads. I can't seem to figure out if it's one person in charge or multiple. This reminds me of the time I spent on Iron Islands. There was another bad group of people that were up to no good. There were two in charge as well. I have a feeling that is what the deal is for here as well. Yep. And that group is no other than Team Galactic. We have to hold them off here. Yeah, don't. Yeah, let's see how this one go. There it goes. Uh, me being dumb. That should knock it out though, either or. Yeah. Oregon 2. Uh, let's get Erdos out. It don't matter which one I use, either or executor will be down either or. And then Glisgor. Should have been Glisgor. The silly blue hat and it's friend too much. We need to fall back. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Mm. This must be directed, but something feels off. Yeah, something is off. Because this ain't the director. I'm the director. We have decided to bring across wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Everyone, I don't want to hear you complain. Just do a good job too. I am busy impersonating the Who Are You? Yep, it's me again. Why we didn't go out the way to hurt the real director, did you? I was pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. From an admin grunt. There we go. I'm not worried about Sunflower. Sunflower ain't gonna do much. But I know Explode will. Oh yeah. I'll definitely get up to get to the to Claire's gym for tonight's stream. That will be my end goal for tonight. Is just getting to her city. And then yeah. My next stream is yeah. Should probably get to would probably get into on my next stream. Probably get into to probably maybe get a chance to face the to face off the Elite Four and on the next stream. Or all to face the Elite Four on the next stream. Anyway, get Slow King out of here. Or not. It was a good one, but at least that was a good chunk of that team. Um, yeah, I'll go for Aiden. Because you're faster than him. But at least I can get Slow King out. Ugh. There we go. So here am I. Because she's not effective. Hmm. Ooh, you have a Gyarados. Hmm. Of course you fought out. And of course that had been a critical hit. Alrighty. Yeah, don't finish it off. Hmm. There we go. Reason. All good, man, Pokemon. Of course, you don't get that much damage in. So probably there goes Dawn. Of course you miss. And of course you. No worries. Ah, come on. Not worried about speed. And of course you have Flamethrower as well. Mm. Come on, I better get some health back up. Nope. Yeah, you're gonna use Flamethrower, huh? Or not. Alright, let's see if I can maybe doesn't have yeah. Alrighty, that's good to know that it has gun type moves, levitate. This ain't gonna end well. And I don't got no healing items. Well, I do, but I don't get no fives. Don't. Okay, not gonna be that much damage. Need to get Mantine out. That's the thing. There we go. Suppose that then get a level up. I figure you probably go out now. There we go. Now it's time for the other half of this. Oh, still have one more. Still not faint him. I don't think. Okay, poison. Like, oh. I thought I hit. Oh, I must have hit and right on. Whoops. And I was fully paying attention. Well, there goes Sparky, though. Won't really matter since Cobra will be done. No, you're not done? Hey, I thought you'd be done. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that should be all of yours. Kateri is, yeah, he's in the other place. Listen carefully. We stashed the wheel director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground tunnel. I am a nice guy. I'll give you the basement key to get to the underground warehouse. Yeah. I'll stay here and keep an eye on these guys. Okay, so they all healed up. Come on, get down there. Alrighty. You've been going on appointment, right? There it is. Come on, girl. What are you doing here? Black Suits has been wandering around. I was wondering what was going on, so you took on Team Walker. You're impressive. Maybe able to face the legend Poe. Never mind. Alright, see you later. Oh. From Riley, you took on that. Miley. One of her things experience. You and Riley defeated the detective and got a basement key, right? Still inside, and he sure reason for the locked doors on floor 3. Yep. I should be able to face. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew if I could be facing you. It was I told you before it was to deceive you. I thought it would lead me to tail you, and it would lead me to Lance. Never showed up. After being trapped at Lance, but since you're here, I'll pay my debts. Well, bring it on. Hmm. This shouldn't be a one hit. Shouldn't be. Critical, but at least it wasn't a critical one hit. No big deal. I figured you'd bring, yeah. Figured you'd send him out next. Heal up. You shouldn't have any other moves that would one shot, so I'm not gonna worry that much. I'm assuming you probably still have poison powder, I presume. So hopefully this should take a one shot. Yeah, good, one shot. So I feel like you still probably might have poison powder. Okay, Gengar. Of course you did one shot. No worries, I wasn't planning on leaving. Magneton. Okay, so you have Magneton as well. Who's your last? You should be a Honchro? Giga Drain, yes. I got the best healing move to have. Sneasel. Okay, so you, why so serious? I don't know, you tell me on why I'm so serious. Yeah, some of the toughest Pokemon, I didn't ease up the gas, so why do I lose? I don't understand. Is what that last guy said true that I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love, trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand why it's not going to end here, not now, not because of this. I won't be gonna give up my dream to become the best Pokemon trainer of the world. Alright, now face you. Open one door in order to close this, but you can't get where you want to go. That's yeah. I kind of always do get a little confused on this puzzle. And which ones I need to push and to get to the other way. Yeah. Still waiting on Swampert and Earthquake. Yeah. Single indecision. Yeah. Oh, let me pick this one up. Enifer. But there we go. Now I can get my way back up. That was very easy. Frame rate. Hmm. Expert belt. Could probably give that to maybe Infernape just to have close combat up. That's the one I definitely want to go get for. Go save you at least. Did you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. Hmm. So I think I think the real director will give me a key to get out of the tower at least. I think. If so, then at least now I'll be able to have access in and out of the tower for good, instead I have to go all the way back around. Ready. Sleep talk. Hmm. Who, what? You came to rescue me, thank you. The way tower, what's happening there? Taken over by Team Waka. Here, take this key card key. Okay, that's a probably maybe it's a slight typo though. Should have been key card, not card key. Use that to open the shutters on floor for you. So I'm telling you what they'll do to control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. Yep. Oh, okay, so I'm here. Okay. Heal up real quick, at least. Nah, I'm not in the mood to talk to you. I think that was Lyra. Just want to say, oh, they got this mule to evolve, or probably wants to say about the dad being very proud of me. Yep. Time to deal with part two of this tower mess. Yeah, because I know I've had to face you at least. As long as I don't face too much of you guys, and I have at least enough PowerPoints to deal with the next executive. It's not two. Okay. Another easy one-hit KO. Hmm. That was my fault. Did unplug my laptop. I expected to bug out a slightly bit while streaming this. Alrighty. How did you have to do this? Yeah. The wheel director gave me the key card that you guys never even bothered checking. Looks like I can at least get this tower done and get to Claire's place. Hopefully I can encounter Gibble soon. Because I did see Gibble. I don't know if it was in Dragon's Den or it was in the place before her. Hopefully it wasn't in Dragon's Den and only in Dragon's Den. If so, which is no big deal, to be quite honest. But, okay, at least I get an Ultra Ball back. I haven't not seen your face. I'm not surprised you made it this far. But this is where it all ends. I'll have my revenge. Consider this as payback for the amount of times you've ruined all my plans. I'm trying to figure out. Are you the one of the Battlefront 2 people in Sinnoh? And more of these threats everywhere you go. You reveal both the wrath of the executive at full power. And another admin. Okay, 9. Hmm. Excuse me. Huh. Nice. Always love a good quit. Ugh. At least it then chose me, yeah? Will close combat knock you up last stories? I hope so. Hmm. Not all the way, but at least it's something. That probably won't knock me out, but it'll definitely probably knock out Arcanine. Unless it's a critical. Man. It is a 42, but man. Because I knew he was probably going to knock out Arcanine for sure. But I would have imagined it not knocking out Infernape. I'm sorry, Jolt, but I'm going to have to knock you out, though, sadly, just to get Magmar out. Man. Oh, that was on me, I think. Yeah, on me. Because you gotta hit yourself. Yeah, goodbye, Jolteon. Sorry for knocking you out. But I was kind of hoping to knock out Magmar, though. Pidgeot. That should take Tango off. Hopefully. Hopefully, come on. Nope, of course not. Good. There we go. That deals with both of them. Oh, of course you afforded it. No worries. I just love that. Good job. Good. That was a critical hit. I ain't gonna complain, but eh. I think that's all of her Pokemon, I think. Yeah, I think that was all of her Mons. Oh, okay, you have a Starmie. Okay. You got any other Pokemon on you at this Starmie faints? I don't know if you do or not. Well, I'm about to find out. Okay, Fluid Soul. This has to be your last Pokemon done. Yeah, this has to be at least be your last Mon. Yeah, I figured you'd team up on me on that. Ugh. Alrighty. Using on Scizor. So I would have gladly, I would have gotten him a Chen out. But there should be one hit on right on, and oh no, I would imagine that being a one hit. Hmm. Great minds think alike. Get Victory Bell out. That's all the Pokemon you have. One pig. I'll just close combat the rest of this. Question is now, are you going to heal up my Pokemon as well? Once this battle's over? Yeah, that's definitely a knockout for Dawn. I did not see that. Hey DJ, I'm doing good, and yourself? Yeah, I'm just currently just dealing with a bunch of Team Rocket grunts, try to take care of try to take over the radio tower. I feel like you're probably gonna knock me out, so. Uh, yeah. Well, at least that's good, but that kind of sucks that, yeah, that you're sore now. Hopefully you get better at least from the soreness, though. But, yeah. Alrighty, Christian, is you gonna heal me up? Check. Hopefully you do. Yeah, blessed it all. Just as we come so close, you still have ways to go. Don't you make it past me. For its worth, I can only hope to have stalled. May we never cross paths again, but I'll remember you. You've been pretty good there. I can see how you were successfully storming this place with Riley. More of them, just like these men. Did you heal them up? Yeah, okay, you did. That's good. Yeah, I was. Or you can try and. Right back there wasn't exactly all that either, so soon that won't be much different once we're through with you and your so-called admin. Proton, the weakest of the bunch. Don't get ahead of yourself, sweetie. As soon as you face what true strength is amongst Team Rocket. Um, alrighty. Let's one more full-on group. Yeah. Yep. It's Arbok's turn. Yeesh. Because you also have it as well. It shouldn't hopefully be too much to knock out Gramble, hopefully. Good. I figured that it still had it hopefully been enough to get a one hit. Man. 53. Okay. Paralyzed him. I think I should have a paralyzed heal. I'm gonna not do Glare again. Unless you get knocked out. Go 52. Kaput tops. Alrighty. Yellow fire. Findo? Probably, no. Yeah, there you go, is Char. I'll sing on Dawn since they sent out the Swallow. That's still not gonna one-shot it. Unless you get lucky with a paralyze. Man. Cars. There goes Dawn now. Let's start some. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. You're probably gonna go for Sudowoodo. Because I figured you had to gone to that one, and I'll deal with Kabutops. The Fable. Then you'll have a Raichu. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's so it's Raichu. Hopefully that should one-shot Raichu. Well, at least I'll definitely one-shot Clefable. But then again, I'm not expecting to last long with Dawn anyway. Yep, there goes Dawn. I'll bring out Kip. Then Ice Beam. And that probably goes Swampert now. So I was hoping for a one-shot. But now that's a one-shot for that one. And with a crit. I'll send Sparky out then, I guess. Hmm. Okay, dealing with Fire Plume. Looks like he gets Sparky slowly closer to that. Thunder Fang. Thunder for Thunder Fang. Maybe I can get lucky with a Paralyze on you? Hopefully. Oh yeah. Gardevoir. Hmm. Yeah, good cake turnout. I'm not expecting. Yeah, wasn't expecting any one shot. That should be in for Roserade. Hopefully. No. Wow. There goes. Yeah, there goes Sparky. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for Camaro. Yeah. There's the poison and the spikes. Yeah. Mm. Sweet 54. Hunchwell. Mm. Nope. Yeah, good. Diffuse it. Hopefully we get lucky enough with it hitting itself a little bit. This wouldn't really one-shot me. The course just snapped out of it. There goes him. But luckily enough, this is like the last Pokemon. Hmm. Sick. Yep. Fort Harbor is still lost. And there we go. Now my team's back up. Yeah. Only fools don't instead of brilliance. I envy you, but I respect your strength, but I can't say the same for your little friend there. She was never compared to the man in that black cape. Beyond this point is the top executive of all Team Rocket. I don't truly wonder how you pulled this one off. Assuming never mind. Well, either way, we all know it's the champion of the both regions. Alrighty though. I've been saving the minutes all save, just in case. Is that is that the leader of Team Galactic? I swear. If that's Lily the leader of Team Galactic, I'll be mildly impressed. Oh, Archer. Okay. If I was whatever his name was. Leash. Consolidated training. Not only for malicious plans. Here you are. Get covered something. The accomplice. Alrighty, let's see if I can beat Archer. Executive Archer and Admin Grunt. And of course, get him on top out. Good idea. At least he'll get him out. Oh, not. Hmm. Man. Artillery. Come on, this better be a one shot, hopefully. Oh, of course not. Okay, good. The artillery flinched at least. Found your seed bomb. It was probably a good idea for his lantern to go. Gunk shot. There's a ring. At least this one will be one shot. Yeah, don't know why they're going for just that Pokemon, that team. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep try and knock that team out one by one. This should be a no, not. You could have gone for artillery. Well, at least it didn't have aftermath, but you could have gone for artillery. So I'll deal with the artillery done. No. Sweet, one shot. Hits you. I got Prince Zero. Hey, as long as if throw doesn't go down, then I'm good. Okay, well let's go Char then. Unless he survives it, which I doubt it. Yeah. At least you got good recoil damage from it. I'm bringing out Dawn. Mariana. Deal with Mariana right away. They didn't one shot it. Wow, that would have been nice if there would have been a critical one hit. But sweet. With Magmortar almost done, then that'd be good. Alrighty. Fair. Good idea to lower its special. Slightly. But still, it's an electric type though. Alrighty. I know where I can end the stream at. I'll do is I'll get to the probably the entrance to do the ice cavern, and then I'll end my stream there for the night. And then yeah, end my stream at the entrance to the ice tavern, and then yeah, I'll go from there. Alrighty. There we go. I think that should be all of Team Rocket, unless there's more afterwards. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Executive will do. Oh. Giovanni. Fair. Okay. Now let that be the reason to continue my disappearance, so that's the big boss. We put this up to your plans. Use power jump. So stepping up on you, the look on your face, showing that the same look like the one from a few years ago. No, this trainer is oddly familiar, but from where? Team Rocket will strive. If you're gonna stop me, then prepare to feel a world of pain. Okay. Okay, Boss Giovanni. Char and Kip. Alrighty. Switch to Dawn. You're gonna use Surf. Get you guys attack down a little bit. It's gonna fake Dawn, hopefully. Ooh, because that had been a critical though. Oh, yeah, hit Dawn. Yeah, okay, there we go. So only just a Kip and Kip only. Yeah, but then yeah, that's gonna fake Dawn though. Heal up. I do not want Dawn just to go down just by a critical hit. But there we go, at least I knocked out 2 Pokemon though. That'll be a critical though. Good. Protect. No, keep it. Ah. What's the next 2 Pokemon you're gonna send out? Hyperior. And Gyarados. Okay. I'll fly and then use Surf once more. This should knock out Hyperior, hopefully. Come on. That's gotta be 1 hit. There we go. There's the weakness for Dawn. For now, at least. Okay, so you do have, Ice Fang. Need a Crane. Well, this is probably the end for Dawn. Yeah, either or it'll be the end for Dawn. Hmm. That'll be the end for Kip, though. Go for Aiden. Ice Beam. Oh, that's what I should have probably did was use, Muddy Water. Not Surf. Oh well. Well, at least Nidoqueen would be gone, at least. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, suppose you didn't have kept your Nidoqueen. I mean, Persian. This is no big deal. There we go. Now everyone's gone for good. Think, a lot of good money. 31K. What do you guys say? It would seem that I have not learned from the past. The spirit of designation station to return to its former glory just for it to be stopped by another young trainer. Perhaps now is not the time to make Team Rocket return in full. Archer disband. As you wish, Giovanni, sir. Don't worry, I'm alright. I caught a glimpse of how that played out at the end. There was some fine work, though. I think that's the end of that, at least for now. I'll let Wiley know what happened. Yep. Life orb. Okay. Okay, now he's the director. Defeat them, thank you. Have saved the Pokemon nationwide. Please take this. And there's the thing for Ho-Ho. There used to be a tower right here. When the tower was placed with the radio tower, that rainbow ring was from the top of the tower. I heard from a friend from Steinwood City that you can claim the bell tower and Equity City when you have a rainbow ring. Yep. What now? I was trying to come to my word from Steinwood City. The legend Pokemon will not appear if you just go to the top of Bell Tower with only that rainbow ring. Apparently there's something else you need or something like that. Wonder what it was. Oh, I know what it was. This is what they call fake out. I really must get back to my office time. See ya. Hmm. Anyone else? I know what I need to do to call them in. Alrighty. Okay, this is probably a good spot to probably end it at. Yeah, this is a good enough spot to end it. Two more badges. That will Team Rocket. So yeah, that's a good spot to end it for now, at least. Alrighty. I want to say is thank you all for joining on and for tonight. I'll probably be I'll be back on Monday night with some more Pokemon Heart Gold Definite Edition, and